You know that saying, there's no I in team? Well, that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, this team is all about you. And that I? Well, it's all about Iowa. This is the Iowa Association of Realtors. Remember, you're not just a real estate agent, you're a realtor. You've joined a team centered around a code of ethics with higher standards of practice. So let's huddle up and open up the Iowa Association of Realtors playbook for success. To understand how to best suit up for daily success, you've got to know the playing field. The Iowa Association of Realtors takes care of you right here in Iowa on the state level, but all good teams have support. When you join our team, you receive the benefits of a 3-party membership. Our roster runs deep, locally, nationally, and right here on the state level. On the local level, we have your area boards and associations. Now, these are the guys and gals that provide your lock boxes, keep membership records up to date, and most importantly, manage your MLS. Then you have the National Association of Realtors. They're the folks that keep us and our needs top of mind. They help get our message out to consumers and have our back with national political issues that impact our lives as realtors. And the IAR? Well, we're your team for everything else you can think of. From creating an info-packed digital destination for all things pertaining to Iowa realtors, including required continuing education, legal resources, advocacy on a state level, and everything else in between. We're here to make sure you stay informed, grow your network, and stay protected and successful. The most successful athletes know they need more than just natural talent to stay ahead of the pack. While we understand that most of your precious time will be in the field, we all know that to be a realtor, you need to maintain your continuing education. With an incredible amount of classes for you to study up on, you won't have any problem reaching your required 36 hours of education. But you don't have to stop there. The best of the best study game film regularly. Get in that extra practice and make your business shine by taking additional IAR classes. Whether in person or online, you are sure to up your game. Elite professionals always have certifications and designations as part of their winning strategy. Remember, just like a great team is likely to sell out a stadium, our classroom courses are likely to fill up quickly, so be sure to register a week ahead of time. Our coaching staff in the education department is here to help you increase your winning percentage. Now think of the great teams in sports history. Packers, Cardinals, the Bulls. Not only have they had great leaders and great athletes, but they've had a winning way about them, from the inside out and from the top down. In other words, they've had a winning culture. There's a lot to our culture here at IAR, but one thing that clearly adds to the definition of who we are and what we do is RPAC, or the Realtors Political Action Committee. We lobby and advocate for anything from property rights, mortgages, and taxes, all the way to supporting the candidates that understand the importance of home ownership. Bottom line, we are focused on the issues that affect you, the realtor, and your clients. If you're thinking this is a Republican-Democrat thing, you couldn't be further from the truth. RPAC is a realtor thing. 70% of your RPAC investment stays here in Iowa. Only 30% goes to national races and issues. This is an investment in your business. Keep the rest of the team in mind here. The team is only as strong as the sum of all its players. We'd love it if you could contribute so the rest of the team doesn't have to carry you. RPAC is our culture. Ensuring the future of your business and your clients provides long-term wins. And let's face it, no one likes losing. Take these wins, for example. We helped pass a law that allows the Iowa Real Estate Commission to fine people doing business as a licensed real estate professional who don't have a license. And we created a new program for Iowa first-time homebuyers to save for their first home. The tax benefits of this program are similar to the 529 College Savings Plan. Still wondering why we invest in RPAC? It's what we do. In the sports world, you can look anywhere for the latest headlines, rumors, and scores. In the realtor world, the spotlight isn't as bright, but the IAR has made sure to put you and your needs front and center. We strive to make sure you've got all you need to read, without those pesky paparazzi. Our brand new website serves as a virtual coach for all your needs. Whether it's a state or national issue, realtor or consumer issue, this site is your very own all-star. Here you can find industry blogs, realtor tips and tricks, legal information, class details, and all the forms you need to make sure your transactions are as smooth as possible. You can tackle your health insurance, set your sights on your safety as a realtor, and plan any meetings you want to attend. And what sports fans don't like stats? Our site's bases are loaded with charts, data, and statistics that will help you grow your game. Talk about resources you shouldn't be shut out from. You can also stay up to date with play-by-play action on the latest information by following us across most of the social media channels out there, including Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and Vimeo. Almost every day is game day when you're part of the Iowa Association of Realtors. That's why we strive to make sure you're as prepared as you can be with IAR events and networking opportunities. The IAR offers a number of different committees and rosters for you to be a part of. With your involvement, you'll be making a difference today, be steering what's to come for your fellow realtors, and be given an all-pro opportunity to extend your connections by networking with a list of contacts bigger than an offensive line's appetite, inside and outside the industry. Now, since real estate is an all-weather sport, we're proud to offer summer and winter meetings. The meetings are focused mainly on business and realtor initiatives at hand, but don't worry, there's always a celebration or two. And speaking of celebrations, there's plenty of those, along with much hardworking, learning, and networking at our Super Bowl, the annual IAR convention. This convention is always packed with industry-leading national speakers and 600 to 700 of your fellow realtors. It's truly a destination for networking, more education opportunities, valuable insider information, and other trends you'll only receive at this once-a-year event. Another team activity that takes place once a year is our Legislative Bussin' Day, where we provide you a chance to visit the Iowa Capitol. The IAR's Day on the Hill is a perfect opportunity to let your voice be heard by the Iowa legislators that define our future. You can get involved as you want, but keep in mind, the more involved you are, the more you can help shape what's to come for you and all your fellow Iowa realtors. So, remember, if you're not out showing a home or throwing an open house, we've made sure there's always something to do to push yourself further while guiding the future of our community. You don't have to be a pro to know that your game can only get better with the more practice you get and support that you receive. And our support team, we never take a play off. Let's face it, being out in the community is crucial to your success as a realtor. Taking off those shoulder pads and rubbing elbows with your fellow realtors, potential customers, and community leaders will only put you in position to be an expert in your area. Now, we all know it's important to give back to the community. That's why we're proud the Realtor Foundation of Iowa practices what we preach by carrying on the philanthropic values of Iowa realtors. Perhaps the biggest community project sponsored by the foundation is Project Jack, a project designed for Iowa school children to pay it forward to causes close to them. We're so proud to say that with this project, we've given grants to hundreds of schools in just the past few years. And what these kids do with their money, it's heartwarming. IAR and the foundation recognize the value of education by granting scholarships to seniors making a difference across Iowa. The foundation isn't alone in their efforts. IAR and each local board has a community-wide impact that can be seen across the state, from helping out food pantries, assisting in local disaster relief, to improving the lives of veterans and hospital patients. You can see our team going above and beyond for Iowa. Yes, we all know it feels good to win, but you know, some of the time, it just feels darn good to help. We'd love it if you pay it forward with us. Serve, volunteer, and give back. Together, we can make sure our communities grow stronger. So, besides wearing that Iowa Realtor badge and whatever swag you may be able to score from our team store, what else do you get for being a member of this prestigious team? Well, the list is quite big. Not only will you receive all of the education, resources, and advocacy we have to offer, you'll receive access to the IAR's Consumer Center. Here, you'll find content developed by the IAR and other industry-leading resources. Get all your consumer-based questions answered here so you can share with your clients. Did you know about our legal hotline? Members also receive the support of IAR's World Series caliber attorney. When managers reach for that phone in the dugout, their team is usually in a wee bit of trouble and needs some relief. Well, here at the IAR, we're proud to offer up a legal hotline. Just reach for the phone or send an email, and our legal reliever will be right there, ensuring that you have access to your very own closer of sorts. We're available to help you put out legal fires and answer any Realtor question you may have for free. They've also provided something that only you, our team members, can receive: legally approved forms. It would cost a lot more than a game time beverage for you to obtain them on your own. Talk about a game changer. So what do you say, team? Are you ready to shape the future? Are you ready to win? We know we are. We're the Iowa Association of Realtors. It's what we do.